Jenny,
What?
what are you doing?
I'm working and waking up to some coffee.
All right, we're here to drop some big news. Jenny and I are splitting up for today. Calm down. Jenny and I are splitting up for today. We are here in Bethesda, Maryland for a family reunion and got a few hours free, so we're going to do a little vlogging. Jenny's going to stay here with family, and I'm going to go with Jenny's brother and his family, and we're going to go to the nation's capital. We're going to see what we can get into. The thing that I'm most excited about is to get to ride the Metro, which is like the train system here in Maryland. So yeah, who knows what we're going to get into. They're going to pick the location, but we're going to start off with a little Metro ride. So a little vlogging here on a Saturday.
So purchase single card. Purchase value.
Everybody has a card. Give it back when you're done.
Alright, so here we are in the Metro station. We just purchased our pass. The big thing to remember here is you have to pay $2 regardless just to get the card. And then we figured out where we were going. We put some value on the card. So next stop, the Smithsonian, the National Mall. Here we go. It's quick, right?
To allow customers to exit. Most people have all kinds of problems.
So bright. All right, so 2 stops later, we are from Bethesda to the Smithsonian stop here in the National Mall, Washington, D.C. That's not an optical illusion. That is the Washington Monument. We're trying to figure out what museum we're going to, but man, there is something so electric when you pop out here in the National Mall. History, I can't even explain it, but we're going to explore it a little bit. But yeah, I just wanted to take a shot, show you guys the Washington Monument. I don't know if you know this, but the bricks on the monument, 2 colors. They had to stop building the monument during the Civil War, and when they started back, they couldn't match the color. No color matching back. They needed a Sherman-Williams. Either way, we've got the Washington Monument. Going to find a museum. Catch up with you in a bit.
Yeah, it's road, it's cement thing.
Capitol? No. Oh, the Capitol. Oh, I get so excited about this stuff. Thank you, Scott. We're gonna look at the Capitol. Let's turn it around. That's the Capitol, folks. Wow. Much like Washington made his way across the Delaware, we've made our way across whatever that last cross street was. And where are we heading today, Paul?
The American Natural History Museum.
Everybody, this is Jenny's brother, Paul, and he's our tour guide today. So in cruise parlance, he would be our cruise director. And so the museum we're choosing?
The American Natural History Museum.
All right, why this one?
We have some little ones who like dinosaurs.
All right, so we are making our way to the Natural History Museum. As you can see, there is a lot of construction outside, improvements on the way. The cool thing about the Smithsonian museums, if you've never been to DC, is they're all free to the public, and so this is a really great place to come on your own, bring your family, and not spend a lot of coins. So it's very cool. So honestly, who doesn't love dinosaur bones? And I don't think there's anywhere else in the world with this large of a collection. So again, all of this is free. I know as cruisers we like that all-inclusive feel. You can come to DC, and when it comes to entertainment, it doesn't cost you anything to go to these museums. Super cool.
It's pretty big.
The Hope one. Why was there a curse on it?
Well, that's just a rumor.
And everybody here.
That owned it.
Wow.
It's pretty big.
I know.
How real,
We're trusting.
That's a very real diamond. Stay with us.
Guys, look, rainbow. I like that one.
So it is pretty cool. They have a butterfly pavilion here. It's an additional charge. It's $7.50 for adults, $6.50 for children, and $6 for seniors. But it looks like there's a pretty robust colony of butterflies back there. So if you are into getting up close with butterflies, they definitely have that here at the Natural History Museum.
So let's walk through the bug zoo and around because he wants to see it. And then
There's boxes.
Good catch. Star.
Oh, are these blueberries? Looks like a tennis racket. White.
The Great Warrior of Montalban. Super cool.
The guys looking for a school fight.
Henry Moore. Empathy for all. So we're actually at the Hirshhorn Museum, the art museum. They have a sculpture garden, and this piece is really cool. Created by Yoko Ono, famous Yoko Ono. It is with paper and string, and every one of these tags have a kind of an encouraging, inspirational message. A lot of talk of peace, a lot of talk of empathy and compassion. Super cool. Yeah, so actually the tree is a wish tree. You can add your wish to the tree. It's, again, super cool. Very nice. So we're making our way to the Hirshhorn Museum here in DC.
Like one of those colleges that like, you know, some of the colleges that like have that era? Yeah. I think it's embarrassing. Just like that style. Yeah.
Wow. Alright, so we've been in DC for just a few hours. We're getting ready to jump back on the metro, head back to Bethesda, but yeah, this is so cool. Just for, I think it costs $7 to take the metro down here. Nothing to get into the museums. It's really a great time. It's getting a little hot though. Alright, catch up with you in a bit. Alright guys, back from DC. Such a great time. We've got a few hours before we go on to the next activity, but I wanted to close this vlog out. I said it 4 or 5 times. If you have a chance, go to DC, do the things for free, experience some of the America's capital. It's really cool. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please hit the like button. If you're new to La Lido Loca, consider subscribing. This is Tony for La Lido Loca, and until the next time, we'll see you on the Lido.